Thanks for joining us today. I'm Don Nelson. 28 Republicans from the Idaho State Legislature signed a letter to Boise State President Marlene Trump criticizing diversity and inclusion efforts at Boise State University. In the letter, Representative Barbara Ehart of Idaho Falls stated concerns regarding former interim President Martin Schempf's approach to diversity. Ehart stated the drive to create a diversified and inclusive culture becomes divisive and segregational. Ehart also stated, quote, "I believe in higher education. However, I don't view the current direction of Boise State to be in the tradition of what higher ed has been or should be in Idaho." President Marlene Trump, who began her role as president on July 1st, has not yet responded for comment regarding that letter. We'll have much more on this story coming your way next week on 6 on Your Side. Ada County commissioners are toying with the idea of implementing impact fees to developers across the county. The good news for current homeowners, these impact fees would not affect them. They will, however, affect the cost of new developments, providing that new homeowners pay for the public services they will need at the new development. Impact fees are fees imposed by local government on new development in order to help pay for costs of providing public services, things like additional law enforcement and fire services. This is not something Ada County has ever done in the past, but the commissioners, they believe it is necessary to keep up with needs due to the growth in the county. While Ada County has not ever assessed impact fees to new developments, there are other entities within the county that are. The Ada County Highway District and the City of Boise both collect impact fees to help with the cost of growth, that is. While no numbers have been set yet, the Ada County Commissioners have set aside money to hire a consultant to help set these impact fees. And if all goes according to plan, the Commissioners say that the consultant will begin on October 1st. And it's called one of the most exciting and grueling sports ever to hit the streets of downtown Boise. Of course, we are talking about the Twilight Criterium, where sports fans can get just inches away from some of the best men and women cyclists. The Twilight Trifecta kicked off earlier this afternoon with food and music and donations to the Idaho Food Bank, and the fun is just getting started. The Twilight Kids Race starts at noon tomorrow, with Boise's own Kristen Armstrong being there. Volunteers from the Boise Bicycle Project will be on hand helping parents and kids with bicycle tune-ups. Then the race itself will start at 7 p.m. with an award ceremony at 10 o'clock. It will start and finish in front of the State House. And if you're thinking of adding a little link, this weekend is the perfect time to do it. The 208 Tattoo Fest kicks off today at Expo, Idaho. Visitors can meet various artists from around the area, including artists from Incision Tattoo of Twin Falls and Queen Bee Tattoo in Oregon. There are also contests like Tattoo of the Day and a beard and mustache contest tomorrow. Family-friendly events are planned for Sunday.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Sunshine giving way to some cloud cover in the east side of Boise. The sun shining in downtown Boise, but the cloud cover is coming overhead. The sun shining in from the west. That's from a thunderstorm that's down near the Murphy area that's tracking northeast. I'll show you that here in a moment. And there's bigger storms down towards Glens Ferry and Mountain Home, or east of Mountain Home. That could bring some very gusty wind. We might even get some gusty wind in the Treasure Valley, the rest of the valley. I'll keep an eye on that. We've got 98 in Boise, but I think I saw 99 showing up on one of the weather stations. I don't know if it's official yet, but we'll probably hit at least 99. It could be officially a 100-degree day. We'll have to see how that cloud cover sets up. Near 100, I'm sure there are places that are 100 in Ontario and around Mountain Home, 100 degrees as well, 85 to 90 in the mountains. And here's that storm system here. Severe thunderstorm warning was here. Now they've got a new severe thunderstorm warning, which is pushing up to the north and to the east here. And I can move this map down here. It does include Glens Ferry. Okay, so this is Glens Ferry, and you see Glens Ferry right in there. If we could take a close look at that, and that storm is just about to push in. In fact, it's moving in on the west side of Glens Ferry right now. Luckily, the threat here is some hail and the potential for some very gusty wind as well, plus heavy rainfall and dangerous lightning passing right between Reverse and Glens Ferry, probably almost straight over Glens Ferry later as the core of this storm system moves on in. So severe thunderstorm warning for Glens Ferry till 6 p.m. This evening, depending on when you're watching this. And here's the storm system that was passing east of Murphy. This continues to melt away and probably will be the case, but Boise, cloud cover is likely to be increasing here all the way to Boise, maybe as far west as the Flying Y here. with sunshine coming in the west, although even that could disappear behind some cloud cover tonight. So we'll call it partly cloudy later tonight, this evening, as these storms tend to produce at least cloud cover to push into the region. Here's my extended forecast tomorrow. We start out with sunshine again, maybe a few clouds in the morning, and then up to 98 again, just like today, and more storms could pop up in the mountains to the south. And 95 Sunday, so a little bit of a drop, down to 89 Tuesday, up and then down to 87 on Friday of next week. So we definitely got some temperature drops coming on in. Another update coming your way right here in about just a few hours.